What's poppin', peeps? Your boy T-Money up in the heezy. Happy Friday. Hope everybody's doing spadoinkle today. It's Friday. Let's celebrate TGIF. I got 4 packages in the mail. One came in, actually 2 came in yesterday, and then 4 more came in today. So let's celebrate. It's the weekend, long week of work, time to unwind. My favorite part of the day is right now, right here, doing this. So we'll start with the stuff that I grabbed, well, that came yesterday. We have Unsane. I always hold this upside down. I took an Instagram picture of this yesterday, and I was holding it upside down, but it kind of works, because look, either way you look at it. But yeah, I've heard good things about it. I put it in last night, but I fell asleep after watching like the first 20 minutes of it. Not saying it was boring or anything. I just didn't get around to watching it, so I'll throw it in tonight maybe. I like the idea behind it, the fact that it was filmed I'm filmed on an iPhone, so that's cool, I guess. And yeah, people have been raving about it, so yeah, that's Unsane. Then I grabbed a few Criterion collection releases that I've been wanting to get for a while. Shallow Grave. Somebody on YouTube had talked about this movie recently. I think it was called Films at Home or something is the YouTuber. And this was one of his recommendations. I'm just always looking for new Criterion, the best of Criterion collection stuff to grab. So I like the plot behind this. I guess a group of people stumble across some money and shit ensues from there. I'm sure it has to do with greed and whatever. But yeah, Ewan McGregor's in this. It's from 1994. And then I grabbed this one, the... oh, I don't know. I've heard a lot about this film, M by Fritz Lang, and kind of like a haunting, I think, silent film maybe? Not silent, but maybe it is. I don't know. It's from 1931, though. Who is the Murderer? Type film. A simple haunting phrase whistled off screen tells us that a young girl will be killed. Who's the murderer? Who is the murderer? Pleads a nearby placard as serial killer Hans Beckert, I can't read today, guys, sorry, closes in on little Elsie Becken. In this harrowing masterwork, M. Fritz Lang merges trenchant social commentary with chilling suspense, creating a panorama, I told you I couldn't read, of private madness and public hysteria that to this day remains the blueprint for the psychological thriller. So yeah, I'd heard a lot about this film, and for whatever reason I kept forgetting to pick it up, so finally happy to have that. And then of course we have The Seventh Seal. Never seen this one either. Ingmar Bergman, classic film, 1957. It says, disillusioned and exhausted after a decade of battling in the Crusades, a knight encounters death on a desolate beach and challenges him to a fateful game of chess. Much studied, imitated, even parodied, but never outdone. The Seventh Seal, Ingmar Bergman's stunning allegory of man's search for meaning, was one of the benchmark imports of America's 50s art house heyday, pushing cinema's boundaries and ushering in a new era of movie-going. So, sounds good. Sounds awesome. I always mix this one up with Seven Samurai just because of the name Seven. Obviously, they're 2 completely different films, but yeah, so I'm stoked to have grabbed all those. I also have The New World coming. I ordered that one as well based on Films at Home's review. So, oh, sorry guys, I'm just tired. It's been a long week. But, so I got 4 packages here. Stoked to get into them. But first up, we will get into this from Cavity Colors. Those of you who don't know, Cavity Colors is a very similar company to Fright Rags. They specialize in like horror t-shirts and pins and some other cool swag as well. And they always like have like features of like, you know, right now they're doing, I think, Dude Bro Party Massacre stuff. Usually obscure stuff that doesn't always, you know, not so mainstream films, which is awesome. They had a really cool Mutilator line of stuff a while back. I purchased a t-shirt from them. I'm gonna crack this open because I am dry mouth as a motherfucker. And then we'll get into that. Just don't want to spill this all over myself. Cheers. Sparkling seltzer, baby, the best. So crisp, so refreshing. 3 for $2 is a great deal, too. And I'm sad because it's going away on Monday, I was told. I usually stock up on those for work every day. Alright, so this I'm very excited for. They were doing a Scream, I guess, what do you call it? Collection, a Scream collection. So they had like the shirts and the pins and stuff. And I opted to grab the pin because I thought it was really, really cool. I had pre-ordered it, so I'd waited a little while for it to come in. I think it's glow in the dark as well. You get your usual Goosebumps sticker and bookmark I see in there as well. But this is really cool. The ghost face, sliding pin. And I'll go ahead and open this up just because I plan on putting it on my Pinstagram. Or I mean my pin board. So yeah, so we have the Scream. Trying to get it like nice and crisp. There we go. The Scream pin, and if you can see, it goes. It's kind of hard to do actually, but this blade goes up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. I wish there was like a little thing. There may be one actually. Yeah. Okay. So it's on the actual pin, I think. Here, let's check it out. Oh, come on. Doesn't want to come out. Alright, yeah, so from the back, it's be easier if I had the grips on, but you can control it. Sorry, guys. I gotta put the things on, otherwise I have no grip. Alright, now we're in business. So I've got the rubber stoppies on. And from the back, you can just kind of control it. It's got like this little thing, as you can see. So, anyways, I thought it was cool. I think it's pretty rad. It'll look sick on the board, that's for sure. Oh, my hands are so fat. And then... yeah, I'm sorry, guys. My hands are just too fat. I can't do it. But anyway, you get the idea. So really cool pin there from... and I always save these baggies. They come in handy. You know what I mean? Oh, just kidding. All right, guys. Let's see. So, very, very excited for this. This is from my man, Mr. Todd E. Walnuts, the man. I actually was very, very, very fortunate enough to come in 3rd place. So the crazy thing is, okay, I came in 3rd place for his 2,000 subscriber contest, and I got to pick what I would have chose for if I had 1st place pick. So, excuse me, just goes to show sometimes just things just work out. I mean, I was so stoked. I couldn't believe that this was left. I mean, this is honestly what I would have picked first. So that was a no-brainer when he told me the options that I had. So anyway, this is from my man, Todd. And by the way, your sauce is on its way to you, my friend. I think I let you know that yesterday. So, yeah, let me know when you get it. And thank you for hosting this awesome contest. And for getting this right out to me. You got this out like a day after. So it was like boom, boom, boom. Just trying to pull it out of here. It's a little tight in here, but here we go. From the man, Mr. Todd E. Walnuts, we have Who Can Kill a Child? Factory sealed. This is the limited edition red case edition from Mondo Macabro. So I'm very, very excited to have won this. And yeah, so really cool. Really awesome. Thank you, Todd. Very much. All right, so next up we have a package from... you know, this isn't even a movie, so I lied to you guys. I cheated you. I'm not sure what this is, but I'm... yeah, okay, cool. So this is just those things that I use for my Blu-ray cases. So if anybody's curious, these are resealable polyprane bags, 6 7/8 by 5 7/8. And you can order these on eBay or on Amazon, whichever you choose. 50 of them costs about $5. And they're totally worth it, I think, in my opinion, because they protect your stuff. And so it's basically like having your movie sealed. You guys know this. I don't know why I'm explaining this to you. But yeah, I mean, in a dusty basement like mine, they come in super handy. So stoked to have those. And last but not least, we have a package from DHL, also known as Amazon Germany, I think. I'm not exactly sure, but let's find out. No, yes, it is actually. So, cool. This is a movie I've never heard of before. Of course, it's all in German, so I can't really read it to you, but the languages are English and German. This is the Monster Project. So, I honestly don't know what to say about the film, having not previously, I mean, demon, vampire, and skinwalker, so it's basically like a fusion of 3 different monsters, and I'm not sure if they battle each other or if they battle the people. I'm not sure. Again, it's all in German. I read the synopsis when I first purchased it, but if any of you guys have seen this movie, please drop a line and enlighten me. Let me know if it's good. It is the Monster Project. Do you believe in monsters? That's the tagline. And it's a film from 2018, so it's fairly new. And just putting the reversible cover artwork on because it doesn't have that ugly ratings logo. So, yeah, if any of you guys have seen this, please drop a line. Let me know your thoughts on it. So, I guess 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that was it. That's all I got for you guys today. So, I hope you enjoyed the video as always, and I'm gonna give you guys a free Star Wars UV code, because I haven't done that in a while. So, thanks for watching. As always, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good weekend. Hey dudes, I'm back. I just wanted to show you guys, I kind of decided after I recorded the video that I would open this bad boy up. So I opened it up, and this is the reversible cover artwork for Who Can Kill a Child, also known as Island of the Damned. I kind of dig this. I don't know. The only complaint is that it's kind of like not the best ink, I guess. It almost looks like it's like printed on computer, I don't know, like a home printer or something like that. You know what I mean? It's not as like lush, but I still dig it. I think it's really cool. I also like this name better. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little tour because this is a really nice release. You've got a huge booklet in here. Not a huge one, but it weighed a lot. So that's with the cards that are in there. So that's why I thought that. But cool. Just like some information about the film. Excuse me. Tired. Yeah, so it's about like 10 pages. And then you've got some stills from the film as well. Let's see if I see any that are really cool. Nothing really too cool, but just some stills. Scenes from the film. So it's always nice to have this extra, you know, stuff included in the releases. It doesn't hurt it at all. So anyway, really, really happy to have this. So thanks again, Todd, for putting on an awesome 2,000 subscriber contest, and congrats, because that's amazing. The fact that you have that many subscribers is really cool. So, alright guys, thanks for checking this video out again, and have a great weekend. Peace. All right, so I did do a little bit of research on this movie. I couldn't live with myself using that excuse anymore that it's in German. I can't tell you what it is. So I did a little reading up on it, and unfortunately the trailer that I watched, which I really enjoyed, everybody's saying the trailer is much better than the movie itself, so that kind of sucks. But basically what this movie is about, it's a found footage film in the vein of so many other found footage films, a lot of like Digging Up the Marrow, a little Blair Witch influence, that sort of thing. But it's basically about these kids or teens or young adults that are doing some sort of research on monsters, and they find 3 people, a werewolf, a demon, and a skinwalker. I'm sorry, a vampire, demon, and a skinwalker, and they're like humans, but they claim to be these other things, and then they invite them to this like facility or wherever it is that takes place. It looks like some sort of like underground place. I don't really know where, but anyway, they invite them to this place, and it turns out that they are in fact monsters, and hungry monsters, and all hell breaks loose. But it looks really good from the trailer. Some of the special creature effects, particularly the is it the chick who's the vampire? Yeah, I guess it's right in the middle there. She just looks like a creepy monster. So that was cool to see that. But so that's it. That's the Monster Project from 2018, and I'm really stoked to check this out. I hope it's good. All right, guys. Thanks. Peace.